Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Stellaris. We are playing with Hyperlanes only in preparation for the changes that Stellaris is gonna bring sometime next year, I imagine. Right, we are building a frontier outpost up here somewhere. There you are, to block these guys from going into this area here.
Special project concluded.
And we are studying amoebas. Amoebas forever. The space amoebas, the name has stuck with the pronunciation of the proper sino-laxatomic denominator is too unwielding for the average Sigmach. We are solitary animals. When left to their own devices, all but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-intelligent flagella, organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid. RNA-laced secretions due to the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the host's amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potentially military applications of the graceful patterns of circulation apparent in the flagella's movements. Energy credits plus 5% just for the rest of the game. Nice. Somewhere here. These are still going on though. There you are. Very nice. So what else is working here? We are still working for the debris. It's going to be doubtful whether we succeed in taking down these guys before the debris is done.
System survey
Build another corvette. Sunship, you're done here. Okay, go to the maelstrom here.
Construction project concluded.
That was the mining thingy here, right? Yeah, let's upgrade you, get even more minerals.
Construction project concluded.
Another 2 corvettes maybe. You are here, so let's build them in our home system actually.
Research concluded.
Right, another research done. Red lasers, not going to be that relevant for us. We're going for missiles mostly. Assist research. Gonna get at some point. Well, the patrol's acting up a bit. Right, and what else? We have fusion reactors and sentinel point defense, where we have some points put in as well. I think we'll go for the fusion reactors next.
System survey concluded.
That was the maelstrom. You are still level 4, so you can't really do those science projects that are waiting for us, because they require a level 5 guy.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, 500 strength. Let's go here first. Don't know if that is the red profits or whether it was a science project. Either way, then there's only one jump to the next system over here. Either this or this was the red profits and the other one was a precursor thing. And that is the ceramics that is still chugging away merrily enough.
Project concluded.
Surface Q. Was this upgrade here? Excellent. I guess we'll start clearing out something here like this, and maybe upgrade you. Get back to you at some point. Oh, did we ever build a spaceport here? We did not. Yeah, no point in building a station here because this just costs 1 and gains 1, so leave it B for now. Have you gotten to 5 population up here? Not quite. When? Reasonably close. How are we doing with the tradition? 17 months. Okay, not too bad. Okay, where's our fleet? One more jump to see whether these are the
Special project concluded.
guys or not. I hope this was us and not them. Yep, it was us. Good. Because I just saw a ship coming in here. It is a science ship. Alright. The special project completed. After almost giving up hope studying the accursed ceramic object for so long, we have reached a breakthrough. The object isn't really there, but rather it is a projection from a higher dimension. Analyzing it as a shadow of a 4th dimensional object, we have accumulated enough data to decrypt its message. The object teaches us how to improve in all fields of research. The question is for now, who sent the information? Eureka! Usually we go with YYY. We get extra dimensional insight for 240 months, even more research speed. Very nice. Very nice. Right, you were not done with your serving of the system, so you go and do that. Right, our construction ship, you've actually done this here, so now you could technically say build these what's called mining stations and research stations and so on. Does the planet we have to colonize have something? It does. So I guess we're going here. And then here, okay, we don't have enough minerals for that. Get back to you, I guess. Level 4 or higher, okay, so that is a science project. So we should get onto that at some point soon-ish, as soon as you're done with this system, I guess. Because I thought it was a level 5.
IFF signatures detected. System survey concluded.
Right, that's you. So you go and research that. Caldana, oh, it's these guys yet again. Space amoeba, so okay, fair enough. You go and do that. And once you've done this science project, then you can go for those guys as well. Right, Sunpack. Enemies over here, but we'll have to have a peek in at some point. You head this way first, though. Where are the space amoebas thingies? They're gone? What happened to them? I don't know. You have 400 days left, so which ship was going heading this way? This one here. So you go here first, and then survey afterwards, and then go here after that. Well, have a look in here. Election, the first election we're having, and I wouldn't mind our current ruler being re-elected because of that scientific leap. Unity output 10% and leader experience gain. Yeah, it's clear that you are gonna be the best one. We don't have enough influence just to re-elect them. Oh well, guess we have 25% chance of winning that one. That is a level 5 event, okay. Are we heading all the way up here then? Guess we are. So I'm looking for those red profits. You should build a research station next.
Construction project concluded.
Oh yeah, this was the upgrade and the clearing of some sort of stuff. Let's clear you as well, just work on it slowly. Upgrade here, let's do that. Here, have we gotten to 5 yet? Not quite, almost there. So we should gather some resources to upgrade here. 300 of them. That should be the next project. Ruler elected. So is that a re-election? We have re-elected our ruler. Excellent day. Right, is there no one living here? Is this just free for us to colonize? Granted, the full empire is a bit close, so if there's like a planet here or here, they won't allow us to colonize it, I imagine. Admiral gains a trait. Following the recent sweep of the Uldor system, Admiral Godshun has learned how to deploy units to maximize their sensor range. Few commanders possess the skill to carry out such complex maneuvers. Now gain the scout trait. Do I have to refresh this? Yeah. Sensor range, a sublight speed. Alright.
Construction project concluded.
Right, I think we are just gonna wait for
System survey
enough to get the capital thingy going here. Alright, you're done with your system survey up here. Guess we're heading around this way. Right, one more jump. Let's see if the red prophets are here.
Fascinating.
There they are. Cultist flagship. So you have found us at last, no matter. My disciples are more than willing to give their lives for the future of the Sigmok species. I am that future, in case you didn't realize. When we have dealt with your pitiful forces, my holy flagship shall carry me to Mok, where we will at last cleanse our homeworld of the unbelievers. This ends here. So how strong are they? 300. All right. So we can take him, I guess, but with some losses. Regenerative tissue, hull tissue, crystal infused plating. All right. That was the debris. So now we're down to those 3 red prophets, precursors, and scanning habitable planets. Planets you can live on. Dawn of creation, glorious might, righteous zealous, and holy protectors, holy defenders, and divine justicar. All right. This is going to be a bit tough, I imagine. Okay, we're taking down one of their ships, 2 of their ships. Giovanni have declared rivalry. Guess we're declaring that back then. We are losing some ships, but are winning this. There's only the battleship left. It's not a battleship, it's a destroyer, right? Flagship disabled. Our forces have managed to disable the flagship of the Red Prophets. Its weapons and engines are no longer functional, but life support systems remain stable. We should prepare for a boarding action. Due to the large number of armed cultists within the ship, a significant number of troops will be necessary to secure it. The ship shall be ours.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so a special project here. Okay. We lost 3 ships. Okay, not too bad. Crystal Roamers, they're around here as well. Does not seem to be so. There's a planet, a continental world. Don't know where they came from. Right, we got some extra food if we have the resource within our borders, which we don't right now. Well, biolabs, naval capacity, this is habitability, 5%. which is the one we'll take, I guess. Oh, that was the hostile fleet here. So what do I need to board this? Do I need actual ships? A science ship. That's the debris. Just track your map. The Red Prophets. Board the flagship. Transport ship, which we don't have. Alright, so which means you can go home and repair. And we have to build some transport ships. 3 maybe should be enough. That's on a timer. It is not, okay. And then the question becomes, do we need the military fleet back out there to guard the transports? Right, just stay here and wait then. We can repair you later.
Project concluded. System survey concluded.
Right, that was the upgrades and clearing and so on. Let's get back to you. We have another place we want to build first. Oh yeah, that's the one that's scanned here, and that's actually a decent system, not a lot of science. And then down here to do the research project, and then up here to do the other project, I guess. Here, this is the one we wanted to build. Lacking minerals still. How are we doing here? 2 months. So almost there. 1 more month and we should have enough minerals. And then we can build, say, this power plant and so on and so forth. Right, let's get started. Right, what tradition we're going to go for next? Frontier Outpost. We actually built both of them, which means this is sort of a bit late. Here, the effect of increased tradition cost caused by the number of colonies is reduced by 20%. This will help speed up this. And new colonies start with an additional population. That is not critical if I'm not colonizing until this is done. So, courier network. Go for it. 77 months. Still quite a while. We haven't found that many planets we can colonize, so we only have the one that is really suitable for us, that we have secured for ourselves.
Research concluded.
Right, fusion reactors, alright. Point defense. Physics labs, combat rolls. I would just like to get the point defense out of here as well, so that way we don't have any progress on anything else to complete. Oh, and you are done way over here. You work your way down this way. There's nothing here, no planets or anything. Well, that's one planet, but we can't really colonize it. Same here. Ancient structure, or we're gonna get slaughtered here. You've detected some kind of utterly massive space installation drifting quietly at the edge of the Nesmith system. Although preliminary scans show it to be very old, the structure has an intense power signature. Several smaller structures can be seen floating near the main installation, and all of them appear to be heavily armed. If we are to learn the true nature of this ancient relic, we will likely have to overpower its defenses through force of arms. That will not be easy. This is the enigmatic fortress, I guess.
Science ship sustaining damage.
Yeah, and we died. Enigmatic fortress. We jumped in on the wrong side, basically. Ocean world and Arctic world. Ah, crud. Right, we have to build another science ship. We don't actually have the resources for it right now. There you go, you get that going. Army recruitment done. So these guys embark and then have to reselect them in order to give them orders, which is a bit annoying. But that's the way it goes, I guess. And you do that. Excellent. You're sitting there, all good.
Construction project concluded.
And our new science ship needs a new scientist, since our old one just got exploded. Survey speed is not the one that I'm most fond of, but I guess that's the one we'll grab for you. Right, so we're not heading here. We are gonna have a peek in here first and see if we actually survive this or not.
Special project concluded.
Okay. The archaeologist investigated the derelict youth cruiser above Uram 5A have transmitted their reports. There are 2 large cryo chambers in the cruiser's midsection, designed to house 1 youth, each in suspended animation. Given the massive size of the youth individuals, this was apparently their standard crew complement on a vessel of this size. No youth remains were found anywhere on the ship, but the archaeologist managed to recover logs from a computer that monitored the life signs and medical conditions of the crew. It has provided valuable data on the youth physiology. All right. You have to go here and do the research project. No, the debris, right? Isn't there a debris thingy here? Nope, apparently not, and apparently not. All right. So, where were you? You were here. This is a level 5 thing that we cannot do yet. Okay, so behave, mouse. Come on. Go here then. Oh, there's a special resource. All right. And you are working your way across. That'll take a while before you get there, but still. One question that I maybe want to put to myself is, do I need a general here? Might as well recruit one, just in case we need one. Let's just get one with long lifespan. Assign you. Guess we'll hook up those next. How close have you gotten to being 5 population? Not quite there.
Research concluded.
Spaceports and destroyers. Very nice. Crystal infused plating. This one takes a long while. Same with the afterburners. This is the plasma mass driver thingy here. So I actually think I'll just get one of these out of the way then. Crystal infused plating. Construction ship. You just get those going. Excellent. And with that, I will take a break. Thank you very much for watching.